think of this now. Think of this, the fact that now that we understand hand positions, and we understand that if I flip the stick, it's going to fall back into my shock absorber, so I'm there. So when my hand just naturally grabs it, I'm in that position.
Right.
So if I start in a full stroke position, and I throw that stick down, I'm allowing that stick to almost leave my hand. So these bottom three fingers, kind of, they look like they're flying off.
Right.
And they snap back to accept the stick into my full stroke position.
Right.
So I start in the exact position, play one stroke, and end in that exact position.
Right.
And that was very important to understand, and that's what Morello took us literally at 40 on the metronome to play the stroke and pause and evaluate, play the stroke. And part of that, whether they realize it or not, the conditioning of the way the mind learns, there's myelin, which is a chemical that is released in our brain that allows itself to speak to our muscles. When myelin is released, it programs the muscles to remember. That's muscle memory.
Right.
Myelin works best if the motion is slow. Myelin clarifies the movement, teaches the muscles. So if you stay slow, then more myelin is released. When you go faster, myelin gets it. So the process was to make sure that we want to replace our bad habits, our old bad habits, with new good habits.
Right.
We don't want to replace our old bad habits with new bad habits.
Right.
And that's what a lot of kids practice. They try to get it fast, and they keep on confusing the myelin. Hence, it's a slower process of learning.
Right.
So at those days, in the early 70s, Morello said 40. 40 was like, oh my God, you could make a U-turn with a Mack truck in between those clicks for us.
Right.
But that's what he said, condition the movement.
Right.
So that motion here was between 40 and 60, nothing faster than 60.
Right.
So conditioning this here allowed the stick to play, adjust, understand, adjust, feel the stroke, adjust, relax, and only from the wrist. So that's really what Stone had done.